People love to say success is about luck, right place, right time, right opportunity. But what if luck keeps going wrong? What if life keeps breaking you again and again? This is the story of a man who faced relentless bad luck and built one of the greatest companies in history. This is the story of Soichiro Honda. This story is often shared by Tony Robbins in notes from a friend as a lesson in persistence, and the deeper details come from books like Honda, The Man and His Machines, by Christopher P. Baker, and Soichiro Honda, The Boy Who Never Gave Up by Itsuo Sato. Soichiro Honda was born in 1906 in a small rural village in Japan. His father repaired bicycles. His mother was a weaver. They were poor, very poor. But Honda fell in love with machines early. At age 8, he saw his first automobile. He later said the smell of gasoline felt like perfume. He became obsessed. Not with school. With engines. He struggled academically, failed exams. Was not considered smart. But he had curiosity and obsession. At 15 years old, he left home for Tokyo to become a mechanic's apprentice. He slept in the workshop, cleaned floors, ran errands. For years, he wasn't even allowed to touch engines. But he watched, learned, obsessed. By his early 20s, he started his own repair shop. Then his big dream appeared. He wanted to create piston rings for Toyota. He spent years designing piston rings. But he had no formal engineering education. When he presented his designs to Toyota, they rejected him. They said the quality was terrible. Most people would stop. Honda went back to school at night to learn engineering basics. He studied, tested, failed, tried again. After years of struggle, Toyota finally accepted his design. Victory, or so it seemed. Then World War II arrived. Honda built a factory to supply Toyota. Then disaster struck. His factory was bombed twice by American air raids. Destroyed. Rebuilt. Destroyed again. Then came the final blow. In 1945, the Mikawa earthquake hit Japan. His factory collapsed completely. Everything was gone. This is the moment Tony Robbins often highlights. Imagine this sequence. Rejected. Bankrupt. Bombed. Earthquake destroyed everything. If luck existed, it wasn't on his side. Honda sold the remains of his business for survival. At this point, his dream was over. But his mindset wasn't. Post-war Japan had a severe fuel shortage. Cars were luxury items. Transportation was a crisis. Honda saw opportunity inside the problem. He bought surplus tiny generator engines used during the war. He attached them to bicycles. The first Honda motorized bicycle was born. Demand exploded instantly. Soon he couldn't keep up with orders. So in 1948, at age 42, he founded Honda Motor Company. Early Honda motorcycles were simple, cheap, and reliable. By 1955, Honda became the largest motorcycle manufacturer in Japan. But Honda wanted the biggest challenge of all, America. Experts said it was impossible. In the 1950s, Americans loved big Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Japanese bikes were seen as weak and cheap. Honda entered anyway. In 1959, Honda opened American Honda Motor Company in Los Angeles. The first year was a disaster. Their large motorcycles kept breaking down. Sales were terrible. Again, bad luck. But something unexpected happened. Employees started riding small Super Cub motorcycles around the city. People loved them. They were easy. This changed the entire motorcycle industry. The Honda Super Cub became the most sold motor vehicle in history. Over 100 million units sold. No car, no bike. No vehicle has ever beaten this record. By the late 1960s, Honda became the largest motorcycle manufacturer in the world. Honda didn't stop there. He entered the car market. Again, experts said it would fail. Then came the 1973 oil crisis. Gas prices skyrocketed. American cars were fuel-hungry. Honda released the Honda Civic with the CVCC engine. It met strict U.S. emission standards without a catalytic converter. While other car companies struggled, Honda surged. Perfect timing? Or relentless preparation meeting opportunity?